What is going on? It is a off stream. We decided to just kind of have some fun with some Resolve. We're going to be poking and editing and talking about some of the Resolve features and how we use it in our editing process. The stream should be marked free already because I just wanted to have fun. And I didn't want y'all to deal with the crap, so I'm just checking it now. Monetization off. See? Yeah. Where do we go? Boom. Just need to pick up the right stuff. And transition. Hey. What is going on? Kind of subdued today. We're just gonna be, like I said, talking some Resolve, talking about how do we utilize it in our processes, and just we're going to edit tomorrow's video interview with SpoolTenna, and then go through the whole process of uploading it and doing all that fun stuff. And we might play with some AI and see how the new AI A/B testing kind of works. I know this is behind the scenes, but hey, I've been wanting to do this for a while, so if this does feel, if this is fun, we'll do it again sometime. But let's just transition to that awesome intro video. Why is my awesome intro video not playing? It's just a black screen. Let's do it again. How about the credit roll? The credit roll's not working. Sometimes that happens, and I don't know why. All right, well, monkey dance. Welcome to Tank Radio. This is gonna be fun. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Patreon is over there helping me be awesome, and we are currently doing a Patreon push. Patreon push is going to hit the next Patreon level. We only need another four probably subscribers at any level to Patreon to help us hit the next tier and unlock some awesome benefits we'll talk about later. And also to the YouTube members. YouTube members are amazing and awesome to help keep this channel going. YouTube members are the ones in the chat with the special icons on them. Say hi, and don't forget to use your special monthly reward super chat if you have it. All right, and on to Tank Radio. Hey, what is going on? Oh, that's... Oh, please tell me I was not muted. No, wait. Okay. The echo back. That's what's the issue. Okay. OBS changed some things too. So what we had, let's bring on everybody here. We got in the background, we got Bill, and we have Paul. What's going on, y'all?
Hey guys, what's happening?
Paul,
what's up, guys?
Paul, you're over in Japan?
I am. Am I reversed?
No. Raise up your right hand.
I gotta look.
I
think
read
I'm
everything.
reversed. Oh, this is my right hand.
Yeah, then that looks like you're right. I can read Tank Radio on the screen, and all the badges are right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Where are you at, Bill?
I'm doing some of the finest couch surfing in the United States.
So what was you're over at my house crashing, and you laughed and said you weren't kidding about something in every room. What was that?
Whiskey.
The whiskey.
There's 1, 2 there. I'm missing one, obviously. There's one right there. There's one on the kitchen table. Yeah, Frank's not lying.
And there's one or two in the bedroom. And if you look hard on that coffee table, there's the Woodford shots.
Yes, 3 of them right there.
But they're all unopened. Unlike this guy, he is opened. But when we were over at Dayton Hamvention, a DaVinci Resolve sales manager, I don't have his business card in front of me, came up to us and was talking about Resolve, and then we started all talking about the feature sets that we used, and I just thought, you know what, it would be fun just kind of open up Resolve myself and show my process and get feedback on what y'all's processes are, and to just kind of learn from each other and and just outright. I got the free version because I'm cheap. If you know me, Tank Radio, I I hardly buy anything, so it's just the free version, and I just kind of want to show y'all what the process is going into it. So. I am going to transition. Do y'all have anything kind of to add to that before we kind of jump in here?
No, a couple of months ago, I had been paying for the Adobe program, and
Mm-hmm.
Mike kept talking about how wonderful Resolve was, and it was free. And I finally, after I caught up to all my Adobe work, I erased it, canceled my account, cold turkey downloaded DaVinci Resolve, and learned it. So
Really?
they both do the same things.
Yeah, they do. Uh,
One costs some money and one doesn't.
is there any kind of like particular standouts that is different in
No,
Resolve versus?
for my low level of use, no,
Hmm.
there's no difference.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. So let's go ahead, and I have a screen here. I'm looking this way. Usually my video OBS is over here, but can't do that today. This is my DaVinci Resolve. Let's go ahead, and I think y'all in the chat, Robert. Hey, Robert, man. Working on the Gator, but listening. Cool, man. I am going to make this window smaller. And if it's smaller, that means it's going to be bigger on screen for y'all. There we go. Bigger
Looks
on
good on this
screen.
TV.
Yeah, that means you can see it better and read it better. In a blank project, the master bin over here, and that's where you put all your media. It's usually you just dump out to the master bin. I don't like that. And since I am a programmer who likes things organized and categorized, I know you can use the super bin down here for some things. You can put audio tracks and transitions, your favorite transitions, in the super bin down at the bottom. Right, no, smart bin right here. There's a smart bin of your favorite video clips and other things, which I tried to set this up, and it's not kind of working all the way, and I just don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. So I haven't used it. So at the beginning of a project, I have a blank project, which is called base template. The base template just has my blank bins, the video bin, and then some images that I carry around with me. The Tank Radio logo, another Tank Radio logo, um, the smart graphics, which you can't see until you put something behind it because it's black. Um, the the background that I don't use anymore, and the ghost logo. And that's just the ones I commonly use on video. So they are all there, and you can easily drag and drop, put them in a clip. Super easy. Um, but this base template has all that already pre-stored. Then all my music that I currently use, all a lot, and my timelines. I have a handful of timelines that I use back when I was a timeline master, where I had a master timeline, and then I created a bunch of other timelines, like a main timeline and a short for a wrap up part of the videos. I would just keep editing each timeline because I separated the background music into each timeline. Let me pop out the chat because I'm not looking at it. Sorry, I'm not putting the chat up on screen tonight. Um, just moving this around. That's here. 4K screens are awesome. And hold on, and this is just kind of on the cuff. There we go. Um, So that was kind of my initial workflow in the beginning. So when I'm ready to start a new video, I just Control S and then change that, and then that is my main project. I kind of am not on that workflow anymore. I'm just like one timeline to rule them all. But that's why these projects are kind of set up like that with all the timelines. I could shrink it down. We're gonna look at the Dayton project. Loading that now. Oh, you're not seeing the load screen on Resolve. That's okay. So here is that kind of implemented with these conventions. I have usually every day we're going to look at organization. I'm going to pull up the big screen. Main screen. This could be dangerous. The Take Radio, all my projects for the videos, they're in the folder projects. Let's go ahead and look at the Hamfest folder, and let's look at Orlando last year. Oh, I don't have everything on this computer. Bummer. But let's go ahead and I'm going to log into the NAS. Oh, y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. And we got to wait for the NAS to spin up. But usually for these big Hamfests, I just have all the day's video dumped into like a day 1 file, a day 2 file, and a day 3 file, or folder. All right, so projects, Hamfest, and now here's all the Hamfests. Let me zoom in on that window for y'all, and y'all can see it bigger. Explorer, bam, here we go. And this just is my flow, and y'all comment if you don't like the flow, we'll be like, hey, there could be another better one. Let's look at
Go
Dayton
with
Lester.
the flow, man.
Yeah, last year Dayton. Here is all the main folder is all the videos that I rendered. How many videos and things I did for that? 16 types of different videos and shorts I rendered out for Dayton. Wow, last year. And then the video folder, oh, this is nicely broken up. Interviews, and I could probably tell you why that happened. The pre-show stuff, the show, all the files, weather. Oh, that was the day it rained. So there's that thunderstorm. That's awesome. And I didn't transition right, sorry. But the last year, when I've been at Hamfest, I shoot the video beginning to end. I don't do any interviews. If I'm not for the main video, I start with day 1. I shoot beginning to end, and that would be my Dayton video for all that day. Then I drag and drop that into the show folder, and then the next day I'll do my interviews. So like day 2, Saturdays, is when I walk around and talk to all my friends, and I do the Hamfest thing. So all those files are grouped together because they're easier to find when you do them. Let's look at a year. I probably didn't do that. There we go. Here is a 2 years ago, 23. Day 1 videos. There's just a bunch of videos, and you don't know what those are. So when you're editing, you're like, oh, that's supposed to go in this folder. Boom. Oh, this is supposed to go in that folder, because I'm not doing interviews right now. I'm doing the whole main video. That then it kind of breaks your flow and it slows you down because you're constantly sorting videos as you're trying to edit. And I think that bit me this year, so we might talk about that later if y'all are interested. So we're going to go back to Resolve. Nope, it would be this window. I need to change some things. Because there we go. Dayton. Yay. So, hey, stop. I'm going to need a new timeline if we're going to do, here's the ARRL interview that was released today. only a couple of timelines on that tracks. Only 2. Okay, that's not that bad. The main Dayton video, where was that? What did I name it? ARRL, it just could be show. Show's 4 minutes.
Which video were you working on again? Are you working on the one for Resolve? I mean, not Resolve. I already forgot which one you were doing. Is this the one you're working on tonight?
No, this is Ray talking about the new radio. I'm trying to find the main video that I released. Questions was 23 minutes. That might be interesting if we want to go in later. Oh, the names of the timelines are wrong. Here's the main show video, the ID52 timeline. What? Frank, why? And it's hard
There's
to
so
see.
much more to this.
Yeah.
I'd have to take some lessons to start using Resolve.
I'm just going to make the preview video small. Here's all the different timelines. One unique thing, and you're gonna see it later. I'm just gonna hint on it now that I do. When I record video out of my mics, I have it set up in the DJI stereo mode. One mic is a left channel and one mic's a right channel. So when I give someone a mic, it doesn't really matter, where they place it on them. I can independently adjust that volume up or down.
Oh.
Then my channel is usually the left channel, because when you take a stereo channel and make it a mono channel in the timeline, it picks up only the left audio. So that's why I keep the left channel for me, because this is faster that way. Then these dual channels, all the different music tracks that I was messing with to lay down the music track. So let's just start a timeline. I have an interview base timeline. So since there's 2 audio tracks, there's 2 mono tracks on here. One's going to be left and one's going to be right. Hopefully I set it up right that day, because there was a day I reversed them and I'm on the right and they're on the left. Plus, y'all know me. I talk loud. So my audio track is not as bumped up as the guest mic is on my DJI setup. Look at that volume on that video. Don, that was me. That was me talking. So we're going to go into the vendor folder, and then we're going to find out. Oh, other thing I did this manually. I added the usage column. So this tells me how many times that video file has been cut and used in a timeline. This one is 197. Don't know why it's so high. I think that's a screw up. This one's 52 times. So I know that I edited that file. So since I'm going back right now looking for SpoolTenna, I'm just going to double click the zeros, because it's going to be, yep, there's spool, because I haven't touched that video. What is this one? I never used that clip. There we go, SpoolTenna. And then I'm going to take it, put our timeline. Since it is the only last one left, I'll just rename this to spool. I just like to cut it short. All right. Now I need to play with the audio tracks. I just copy the audio track, paste it. And something they added new, you're not seeing the window. Let me fix the window here. Boop. The audio, this is the audio clip window. You can edit attributes on multiple different audio files and video files at the same time. So this is telling me from audio track 1 and 2, it has left and right channels, but those channels are mono, and it's only going to grab the first one. So I'm just going to change these to mono, and then change audio to the second audio track to channel 2, which should be the left audio channel for my guest. And let me switch back. And as I click OK in this window, look at the audio tracks. Right now they're equal, or they're the same. If I did this right, they'll change. Poof. Now we see the separate audio tracks. And I'll just go ahead and clip that away because it's nothing. And then next, I like to go into the audio. And I have the already turned on. This is a good standard mic level compression. Come on, click there, click there. Let me bring up the new. Nope. Nope. Where did it go? That's what I want. Cancel. It's not letting me show that window. Cancel. Cancel. Discard. All right, so I'm going to move it over to this window and just share the left window. Boom.
Greg likes your videos.
Who?
Greg keeps saying.
Greg, thank you, man. Appreciate it. In the audio dynamics, you get that by clicking the double clicking on that sound bar, and it brings up the dynamics, and you can play with the compression level. So when I play the audio, I'm sorry, what was your name again, Rob? It is compressing it and not making it too loud. SpoolTenna, especially on my channel. Interview, so I'm off format here. What's your call sign? To the second channel
Kilo
now.
Oscar 4 Hotel Uniform India.
I heard that
4 HUI.
And
DaVinci's
you
going
are
to
the
implement
amazing
a tank radio
SpoolTenna
audio
here.
setting.
And what's unique about your antenna system?
Well, the whole
Right.
thing is in the name. It's
This-
a end-fed half-wave
this
wire
gentleman,
antenna on a spool.
here's the output
The whole
audio,
idea is very quick
and here how
deployment.
much it's reducing it.
And quick
This
reeling.
gentleman put the
So the
mic
operation
on
is
right
pretty
by
simple.
his lapel, which
You
is
can
great,
use,
so I don't have to bump him
a
up.
tent
But
stake
say if
or
he
a
was
pen or a
quiet,
pencil, whatever you have.
I can go ahead and
Take
raise
the rubber band
audio
off
channel.
and just walk it out.
Okay.
Connect
Make
your
it louder.
coax and you're on the air.
And then just make
When
it
you're
quieter.
done, same thing.
You can also change
Got
the
this winding
threshold to
knob.
make it quieter over
Wind
here.
it back up.
But the makeup.
So it's
Can
really
you get rid
quick
of background
deployment.
noise?
It's
No, I wish I could do that.
Yes.
good for 100 watts.
Well, this
Okay.
paid
It's,
version
40,
has
20,
a really good version of that, by all accounts.
Oh, I know. I seen what it can do. Mike has showed me. Mike has shown me. No, I don't want that one. There we go. Mike has shown me his using it when he was at the Messi and Poloni's factory, where he did the factory tour of all the factory stuff going, and it was very loud. And then he used the AI audio noise reduction, and it was almost like it was not even running. So it was very cool. Very cool. But since the noise levels seem to be right, I'm going to go ahead and move back here. And now we see both left and right channels. That's why I just kind of record the way I record independently. I talked to Mike about this, KAMRD, and he has it set to stereo mono, where it's pulling them all in the same one, and it's doing a live mix already for him. And he just says, I just put the mic on him correctly. I don't even let him put on. I just right on there. So the audio levels is great. I know what it's going to come out as, which is okay. But then you might get a person who talks like this and their audio level is still not right, and you need to bump it up. And that's why I just have it the two. Any thoughts so far? I'm just kind of preaching. I didn't mean to.
I probably have to get the full version because I'm finding that either I'm setting my background noise setting wrong on the DJI mics, or it's just horrible background noise every time I do Dayton or any Hamvention for that matter.
Well, at that point, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering how good I'd like to see how good that background noise thing works, because that would be great. There was 2 interviews last year I didn't post because of the background noise was so loud. One was with the BuzzSat, that AmSat, and then the other was FreeDV with Moonier.
You can do audio reduction, noise reduction right now with the free version, but I don't think it does
I
crowds
do it all
well.
the time. It does a nice job too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn this because I use Wondershare Filmora. I bought it a few years ago. It was like $80.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
It
Paul,
has add-ons that you can add, but
cold turkey. It works. That's what I did.
yeah.
So it's kind of scary, but you go to the help files or you go to Google. Every time you get ready to do something, how to import media, how to, Mike was showing me how to use bins, how to cut things. You just, every time you go to do something, you read about it, you learn, and it's just like that.
Yeah.
It is scary though, but I don't even remember how to use Adobe anymore. You know, it was that quick.
It would be nice for me not to keep jumping through all these different tabs at the bottom. And sometimes it takes a minute or two for those tabs to load. But I wonder how...
Yeah, the one I use isn't... It's not as capable as these and probably like Adobe and these, but it's kind of like Microsoft Publisher. Like it makes doing it simple, but it's just not, it doesn't not as full featured as others.
So let's just get this thing edited real
sorry,
fast.
what
It's
was your
only
name again,
2.5 minutes
I'm
long.
with Rob here, and I'm sorry, what was your
Rob.
name again, Rob?
Rob.
Get away the awkwardness.
Let's see. I'm just playing.
I could probably pull in the audio with this if y'all wanted to, but y'all are not going to hear it on the Zoom call.
First interview, so I'm off format here. What's your call sign?
it's
Kilo Oscar
just straight
4
editing.
Hotel
It's
Uniform
pretty
India,
easy and
KO4
fast.
HUI.
And you are the amazing
Oh, the audio is going out
SpoolTenna
on the
here,
stream.
and what's unique about your antenna system?
Well, the whole thing.
Did I get any B-roll for this? I don't know.
Thing is in the name. It's a end-fed half-wave wire antenna on a spool.
And
The whole idea is very quick deployment. And quick.
Yeah, there was like 3 seconds I just took out.
Very quick deployment. And
have you messed with the smooth cut? Do y'all know what that is? Oh yeah,
I use it all the time.
So
some people don't like it. It's
it can be jarring if it's done.
Clips.
Yeah.
Well, it does this thing sometimes. Sometimes it's absolutely smooth. But I'd rather have the smooth cut be, that stupid thing it does, than I hate jump cuts with a passion.
Yeah, with those, I have gotten to a point of learning if I need to stop and think for the next 30 seconds to a minute of dialogue, I will try to freeze the best I can. And then I continue to talk, so I know I could cut out that time of me thinking. If it goes longer than a couple of seconds, I will probably stop the video and change camera angles. And then I can continue to talk when I'm ready. And it's not going to be a jump cut of me, but just be like a scene transition. And I might record 2 seconds of silent audio so that I can do a J cut. So it looks like it's a smooth thought, and now I'm just using B-roll when it's also technically 2 different videos. So I do that quite a
quick
bit.
reeling. So the operation is pretty simple.
I
You
think
can
this
use
is going to be pretty fast.
a tent stake or a pen or a pencil, whatever you have.
Oh, wow.
Take the rubber band off and just walk it out.
Okay.
Connect your coax and you're on the air.
This is going to be the
When you're
boring
done, the same thing.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to
you wind it
use
back up.
something like this when I do my...
So it's really quick
Because
deployment.
I did, when I did the Boneyard stream,
good for 100 watts.
I live stream it,
Okay.
and then
It's
I
40,
also
20,
record
15,
it
and 10
with
meter
the,
band.
with the DJI Osmo
And
in
so
4K.
we launched this last year.
So just like I did with
And then
Tokyo
this year
Ham
we've
Fair, I
got
had the
the
live stream, but then afterwards I
Ultra
uploaded
version.
the 4K version of the walkthrough. But the audio, my mic was linked to my phone, which was streaming, not the DJI Osmo. So if the Osmo didn't catch it,
Oh, I like how small
if
that
it
is.
didn't catch the audio clear
It's
enough, I may
3-inch
have to
diameter.
bring the audio in from my live stream and then match it up with the 4K video with something like this.
This is a 4.7-inch diameter. This.
Now, you said you just released the raw part of the 4K?
No, that's all. I just have the raw version on the actual Osmo. I still haven't even uploaded it to my computer. When I get back home,
I'll
work on it this weekend.
Yeah.
And then everyone will get a 4K
Okay.
It's less than half.
of
Half
the
the weight.
boneyard.
And
So
it's
you
the
see
same
everything walk
bands,
through.
right?
Same bands. 40,
That'd be-
20,
the live
15, and
stream.
10.
Is it a
That'd be
smaller
nice.
antenna or
It's
How can you go on your metrics and look the video quality? Like how many people are watching in 4K versus
Oh, I
1080p
don't know.
versus 720?
That's a good question.
Because I wonder how worth it would be for that. Because just bringing on the audio files themselves, or not video files themselves, is just hard. And it's a lot of
Yeah.
space, and especially for 4K. I'm just wondering if it's relevant. New viewers, regular viewers, subscription, viewed, shorts.
I know when I'm watching it up, I'm like this big TV at the hotel. I don't know what, maybe
it's the same 65 feet
I don't know, maybe
of
50
wire.
inch or
Okay.
55
Just
inch.
26 gauge
It
instead
looks
of 20.
really clear. I'm
Okay.
assuming I'm pumping
So,
it out from
go
my
ahead.
laptop in 1080p. But
Instead of
I
20.
do know, like Scott from the Ham Stop. I know he watches
The cool
most
thing
of the live streams on his big TV, so 4K would make a difference in that sense. I'm trying to see
Yeah,
here.
just Google it real fast.
You keep editing.
I just realized I have a stocking on my fireplace.
thing
Still.
about it is we use the exact same transformer in the original as the Ultra. It's just more compact.
I like it.
So it also does 100 watts SSB, 50 digital.
Okay.
No,
And
YouTube
same,
does not track or display
winding
the
action.
specific resolution.
Same diameter and same
Interesting.
knob.
I love it. I love it. So
We're
if
almost done
you
here
just want
with
like a
this
10
edit.
or
It's
20,
easy.
do you have marks on the wire where you
No,
need to
Yeah, it
stop?
doesn't
You just
provide that data.
unspool the whole wire.
Or just unspool the whole wire
Correct.
each and every time?
Right.
Okay. Cool,
Yeah,
man.
it's resonant without a tuner. And every unit
One camera
ships
shot's
with
pretty
a
easy.
field test report.
Okay.
We literally field test
I
every
did
unit.
bring my
We print out
key
a
and keyer
SWR
today.
sweep
I don't normally
Oh.
for
bring
every
it. I
unit
use
in the
more
box.
Mania,
have
but
the
I thought I'd
serial
bring my
number
keyer and practice
matching the serial
our
number on
last
the unit.
7 weeks of
I
So
like
CW.
that.
that'll be the performance you get out of the box.
Where can we find more
I
information
got to watch your
about
video
you and
today,
these
Bill.
awesome
You
Yep,
posted
you can
on,
find us on
CW today.
www.SpoolTenna.com
I
Okay.
forgot the
Did
headline.
you leave
on Facebook or
motivated though?
Instagram.
Sweet, sweet.
No, I haven't
Well,
watched
thank
that.
you very much.
Before I got
appreciate
into
you
this,
coming
I
on
saw
and have a good hamfest.
the
Awesome.
announcement
Thanks,
or whatever
Dave.
popped up. I'm like, oh, I got to catch
Appreciate
that
it.
after.
Love it. I love
Thanks.
it.
Yeah, Howard and Mike
What was
did
the-
a good job.
There we go. That's
What was the title again? I
Just,
forgot.
well, I did a A/B testing, so I don't know which one you saw.
Oh, okay.
But the one I placed was CW perfection is the enemy of get her done CW fun.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's 3 up there for A/B testing.
Oh, it's the one I saw today was start your CW journey today.
Yeah, that's the 3rd one.
Oh, okay. So it's got the 2 guys with an X and a check mark.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That they're mixing them all up.
I got it.
So I put up 3 titles and 3 thumbnails.
I'm trying to find. I thought I had B-roll as SpoolTenna.
You got both hats on right there.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Yeah. To get noticed.
It was just fun. Where else I'm going to put it? Stuff in the bag, then it's going to get bent. No B-roll. Bad me. Why didn't I get B-roll of that? Let's look at the show. Use. Oh, there's a 0. Okay, yeah, that was a bad puppy cam. Here's
Actually, I think I've got one interview on my phone. I guess I could play with Resolve on my layover here. Upload that to my laptop and just see what I can do.
All right. There's no B-roll. I am ashamed. I'm sorry.
Atlas.
All right. Where did it go? That is show. So many tabs. We're going to maximize this for a minute so I can find it. There we go. Rendering is pretty easy. I don't think there's anything specific for the render. It's just render it out. H.264. I don't know why I chose that. MP4. All single clips. Nothing special there. And we're just going to render. While it's rendering, let's look at, did I have, what do y'all do for thumbnails? Do you take pictures and then use another editor for thumbnails?
I am not great at it, but I use Adobe. It's free. What's it called?
Photoshop?
It's not. It's on the web. Adobe Express. I take screenshots of video sometimes, pictures from the manufacturers, and then I make a thumbnail. They aren't great.
Mm-hmm.
But lately, Rob has tuned me into making thumbnails with AI.
Yep, that's. I'm going to do one thumbnail my style, and then we're going to poke the AI version. The rendering is done, and I'm uploading the video now. So this will give it time to process. Spool upload.
I was using Photoshop for my thumbnails, and then I started using ChatGPT, and then sometimes I use vidIQ because I paid for 1 year to just to use vidIQ tools and see if it helps. And you can actually put an image of yourself, and then say make it, implement it with my likeness, and it'll do. That's what's cool about vidIQ. It'll do with your image. You can do that with ChatGPT too. So you put a picture up there, and then you can type in, "Hey, I'm testing an alpha antenna mag loop. Can you give me a thumbnail for a YouTube video that puts the mag loop on a desk with me turning the knob and a forest in the background, whatever you want."
Mm-hmm. And that's what Gemini will do too.
Yeah, they work pretty good now. So I've been using those mostly because I can, instead of taking the time to edit and to crop and to clip images and paste and shadow, and now it does all that work for me. I just tell it what I want it to do, and if I want it to have a specific image like myself, I'll put it in there or something.
I thought I had. Nope. Yep.
Yeah, I think all those, Gemini, probably Copilot, probably Grok, all those ChatGPT will do thumbnails pretty well for you.
Oh, I didn't. I closed GIMP. I use GIMP, free video for photo editing software. I've used it since college because it's just what I know. It is kind of harder to do some things because its naming terminology is not as nice as it could have been or could be.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Keep.
I've always used Photoshop. I've used it for years, and I have the paid version. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it a long time ago. I can't remember if it's 2019 or something, before they went into cloud and monthly payments. So I don't have to pay anything. But Don, I beg to differ. ChatGPT can make a hex beam. I actually had an idea for it. I did. I tested it, and I have the previous thing to prove it. I wanted it to make a specific antenna, a cobweb style antenna, so that I could build it and put it up in my backyard. And it would ask me, would you like schematics for this? Would you like all the measurements listed out? Would you like the parts list? And it will actually list it all out. And if I told it to build a hex beam, it would do the same thing. I basically had it build a cobweb antenna for me in a style I wanted. And then it listed everything, all the parts, all the sizes, all the cuts, everything.
Nice. All right, so I went ahead and cropped the image down, then resized it to the nice 1920 by 2080. You know those numbers. 1920 by 1080. And I'm just going to put the tank radio stuff on here. I'm just going to call it SpoolTenna.
They had a new mini SpoolTenna, right? This
Yeah.
year? Yeah.
And I'm the drop shadow. Oh, this computer should
That's
still
weird,
have it.
man.
Boom. Just like that. Move that.
Oh, you mean an image with a hex beam, like for a thumbnail? I got you.
New product. Should we put new? Yeah, I'm just going to put new, and I'm going to highlight it in the red and the yellow, right? Now, usually after I render the video, this is the part I kind of like. After I make the image, everything else after this, I do not care about. Do not care about one bit. Move that up a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
Nope. And I'm also editing purposely. I'm editing. If you see this on my 4K screen, let me pull that up real fast. Look how small I'm editing the thumbnail. I'm not looking at it the full 1920 by 1080. I'm keeping it small. Oh, why did Nightbot do something? No, I don't want that deleted. I'm sorry, Mike.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Y'all.
I saw that.
No, it was a link. It went into timeout automatically. I looked up and it says it was deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
TubeBuddy. Yeah, sorry. Can't drop links. It's a form of spam. I don't know why you were putting timeout. Sorry, Mike. Come back. But yes, I edit my thumbnails very, very small so that I can get a sense of the scaling of the words and can you read it. Then I just got to grab my logo and slap it on there. Library logos. Patch. And it's huge. I should put it right over the spool antenna, right? That'd be a tank radio thing. Lately, I've been trying to hide them in the corners. I think that's fun. I don't know. Y'all tell
Make them
me.
real small.
Yeah.
Where's Waldo?
Well, I just have the tank radio part. All right. That is exported. Yay. We can minimize that, And this is the part I'm like, I don't care anymore. Description and writing things. And I am going to share. I need to tweak the window. Sorry, y'all. There we go. The video's uploaded. It has been processed. Yep, standard and HD process have been completed. At this point, I've been using the new studio. You can't see it. Let me go to this screen. The AI S Studio. Now, this is the new interesting part. I just started playing with this after. I need to set up transitions again. After Hunt or Dayton, and it's kind of been working for me. It's doing the parts I dislike, so I can say since this video is done processing, I can tell it with that plus sign to reference this video. So that now it knows with this video, and then I type out, give me give me SEO for the following things. Now this is the part I think Robert would come in and school us with the prompting. 3 titles.
I use something generic. I remember from what Robert said.
Yeah.
Generate 3 titles that will generate interest, promote, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Robert was a bit more eloquent than that.
Yeah, I just say give me a search engine optimized for the following things: 3 titles, 3 thumbnails, and 3 sentence. I can't even spell sentence. Sentence description.
Optimize.
Yeah, let's put that word in there. And then we wait. Oh, I forgot to do tags. Fast portable antenna, SpoolTenna review. No, it's not a review. No tuning needed. End-fed half-wave setup. Podem A easy. This is the SpoolTenna the ultimate. I don't like the questions.
You know what's better? Try this, Frank. Is your video uploaded already?
Yes.
Okay, hit the plus in the question box, the prompt box.
Okay.
Find the video.
I did that already. That's what.
Okay. Well, with me, it tends to be pretty specific. It's scary.
Yeah.
It reads through the whole video. It actually understands a lot, and it gives very coherent answers. It's creepy. Now put your prompt in there now with the video in there.
I did that the first time. So
okay,
that
okay, sorry.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
It can be uncannily coherent. Like it was telling, I asked it something about the TX500 and the tuner, and it sounded like a ham radio operator giving the answer. It was creepy good.
I'm telling it to use sentences or use statements, not questions. Fastest way to get on the air could be. I'm just looking for 1 or 2 good ones to use it for its AIs. SpoolTenna, the ultimate polda game changer. I kind of like that one. That's going to be one. Copy it. I got to put it in a notepad because you can't command it to set up the A/B testing for you. That would be cool. Don't need a tuner with this end-fed half-wave. You know what? Since this is a short video, I'm just going to have 2. Oh, no, come back. Now, create 3 thumbnails for this video. It gave me concepts, but I didn't feel like reading them.
Here, Don. Here's your hex beam from ChatGPT.
Let's look at it.
I told it just put a hex beam with a sunset in the ocean, and it made an angle mast.
Oh.
So then I said get rid of the angle mast and make it a single vertical mast. It changed.
Don is reminding you that the Ultra is a type of SpoolTenna. So they have 2. They have the original, and the smaller one is the Ultra.
That's pretty good. It's still generating.
Now I could tell it get rid of the box, and I could narrow it down, but that was after 3 tries. Sunset looks real. It's crazy, man. This AI stuff is crazy.
Well, the title I'm going to use for its generated on is the SpoolTenna Ultra is a POTA game changer. Correct their spelling of SpoolTenna. Wow, it's still thinking.
Is Greg a bot? He repeats the same thing 3 or 4 times.
I don't.
Or do you?
I think he's a person.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a couple words added that time. I don't know.
Yeah. I believe I met him at Dayton.
Who's that?
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is the first image it generated. SpoolTenna 4.7 inch, and then we have the Ultra 3-inch, small and lighter. Okay. Fast setup? No, I don't like that. No reaction and close up. Oh, reaction and close up. I don't even know how it generated that. How did it get the people behind me kind of like that at a ham fest? Y'all tell me in the chat. Which one should I use? 3 or 1?
It doesn't quite have our likenesses. Sometimes it doesn't quite get them right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I'm starting to see, after I started using this, I'm seeing more and more videos that I'm like, oh, that's the Google one. That's the Google one. That's the Google one.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. No tuner? Let's see if we could tweak 3. On number 3, update the words to be something like ultra small or new ultra. Let's see what it says. Now it's thinking again. One thing I have noticed, when you're interacting like an A/B test window, you can't go back to your AI chat box. See, I can't go over here and copy and paste what it says into 1, 2, and 3. You got to do it in a different window or copy it off already.
I copy mine all to a note on the Mac, and then close it, and then go about the A/B testing.
Yeah.
You're right, though, Frank.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You know what? I really do like both of these. So we're going to do 3 A/B tests. You got to download the image too. No, I don't want to leave. I want you to download. Oh, that was the other thing. Sometimes you got to just save your changes. And then you could download your image. I don't know why you have to do that.
Okay, you have to see this one. That I just thought I'd try it in ChatGPT. I said, "Can you give me a thumbnail of Frank from the YouTube channel Tank Radio holding a SpoolTenna in his hand with a backdrop of Hamvention behind him?" This is hilarious.
I love to see this.
None of it's right, except maybe the Hamvention background.
Spool. You get to watch me flounder spelling. Revealing the new ultra spool it's small ultra spool antenna. Hamvention 20 Dayton blah blah blah. And we know Frank wrote it because there's mistakes everywhere. There we go.
You're lame.
Okay. Now we need to go to the download window. And we're going to upload that one. And we're going to upload that one. Oh, I can't get back to the window. Ultra new game changer. We'll do that one. And we need a title for this guy. I'm just going to have to go into a studio window. Because again, I can't click away without saving. But if you save the A/B testing, you want to go back and change something, you got to stop, recreate the A/B testing, then go back and find your assets and re-enter the text. So it's annoying. Because ask me how I found that out. Create title. I just did an easy create title for this video in another window. Focusing on technical gear. No tuning needed. SpoolTenna versus Ultra 100 watt. It's not like I'm testing them. Change the title to show off both. Tank Radio is all about the making comments and blah, blah, blah. Just give me. All right, here we go. SpoolTenna versus Spool Ultra. 2 epic 100 watt antennas. That's what I'm going to use. And I like to say Hamvention in all these because it was at Hamvention. Save. The final step is tags. What do you do for tags?
I put in the standard ones, depending on the thing, and then YouTube will suggest some.
Yeah.
Once it's there, once it's saved.
Here is the standard 5 tags, my call sign, ham radio. I don't even have tank radio in my standard tag set. That's failing. We're going to update that in a second. Generate small SEO.
vidIQ suggests them there. I was thinking it was YouTube. It's actually vidIQ that does that. I think TubeBuddy is another one that's like vidIQ that does all that.
If you don't tell it to have small tags, then it'll give you tags like with 4 or 5 sentences or 4 or 5 words in it. And then that's just taking up your tag count because you can only have 450, 500.
I would put for this one, I'd put POTA in it. Soda. I'd put SpoolTenna. I'd put end-fed half-wave. Yep.
End-fed half-wave.
Yeah, there you go.
SpoolTenna. 100 watt antenna setup.
QRP antenna. Portable radio gear is a good one. Yeah, those are good.
Well, yeah. So also keeping it small tags, then if people use different words, but it just has one of those keywords, it should pop up better. I think that's.
I used to do it wrong. I used to put like, what's a good end-fed half-wave antenna? I would put the whole thing in, and I finally learned like, okay, I don't put all that in there. I just put the keywords kind of stuff. Yeah, those are good.
We'll go ahead and schedule this at my drop, 2 o'clock. Set as Premiere. Done. Set up Premiere. Bill, we need to record a new intro video for me. Or not intro, but welcome video.
We?
Yeah, why not? Because the one I have is back from
Okay.
April. It's no longer really valid. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, cards.
I need you guys to school me on how to create animated images
Ooh, I don't know anything about creating animation.
for my intros.
Okay. Okay.
Jason has one. Somebody else I was just watching yesterday has one. Oh, Salty Walt has one. So I need to make one of those nice, quick, short intro. I sound like I'm drunk, but that's because I'm listening to myself and it's blowing me away. It's funny. At work, I listen to myself all the time, but it's immediate. So it doesn't bother me. With this,
Yep.
there's a little delay and it makes me sound like I'm drunk.
I think there's somewhere on there you can turn off the delay. Or just turn off the feedback.
Yep. Well, see, yeah. You're right.
The final thing,
You're
cards.
telling me all day, Frank.
Yeah.
Do I look like somebody who can find where to turn off the monitoring?
You look too relaxed to be able to do it.
I wish. I'm going to take a little relaxer when I get off here.
There we go. The final thing, the link, save. It's all good. Are you talking about my long intro that has I'm moving things across the screen? Or are you talking about Jason's animation?
His animation, you know, like where it shows his logo and it goes, ching, you know, and Salty Waltz drips.
I wonder if they
animated logos or things or whatever.
Yeah, I can't do animation. I can move things across the screen and
Hey, Jason.
use the effects that burn up and transition that burns away my stuff. And I just do that with keyframes now, without doing the fusion. But I can't animate a graphics and make it do anything like that. I can show you what I did, but it's probably not what you're looking for.
Were you able to do it with the free version of
Resolve?
DaVinci?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, let me go back to the DaVinci thing. I'm just. Oh.
You don't have to show me right now because I don't have the mental space to pay attention.
That's in my pre-render folder.
Bill went back to trucking. Jason, I'm not sure what that means. Bill went back to trucking.
So
in essence, airplanes are just trucks and buses and cabs. Same business.
So
moving
I have
people from here to there.
The first one is easy. I just have a quick fade. Then all those just pop and fade away. That's not the one you're looking for. You're talking about like the long cut of that stuff.
Ah. I'm off for a couple weeks, Jason. I can't use my left arm.
That's the best I can do. Is just make things pop and roll across.
Okay.
You might want to get an animator.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna ask Jason and
and
anybody else.
He used some other program that with the hand drawing one where you give it an image.
I ran across that one.
Yeah, and it will
I ran across that one. Yeah. And I'm surprised he's the only one that uses it. People are probably like Don't be accused of copying him.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody could use that.
Mm-hmm.
I've used a couple of them. If you tell me what you want, I can give you a few things, see what you think.
I will
I've used
show you. You know
Sigstill
what? I'll take
and Meshy.
clips of what I'm talking about, Paul, and then you can probably direct me.
Yeah, just tell me, because there's two that I'm subscribed to, so I get so many credits a month, and I don't use all the credits. So
Gotcha.
Well, all
and you
right.
can choose cartoon animated, like real life looking animated, 3D, all sorts of things.
No, Jason, I didn't quit the airport. I'm just on short-term disability. I had rotator cuff surgery.
Jason says, Tank, I want a pink hat. I don't have a pink hat. Is there pink hats behind me? No?
Jason, check out Power.
Yeah.
Julie has pink hats.
At the top of, well, all my hats are down there from the Handfest, and I don't even think they're on screen. Yeah, they are.
Hey, Douglas.
Oh, look, there's 3 more whiskey bottles behind me.
Yeah.
All
Place
those
is
are
filthy
filled.
with them. Lousy with them.
Well, that's kind of all I wanted to do, at least a beginning to end production of a video, and just kind of talk about the process. Did y'all have anything else y'all want to do or talk about?
Nope.
Nope, I gotta get
I
home and
was
do
dying
mine.
to see
Got a couple
Paul.
videos. See Paul in his most jet lagged and tired moment every week. And I got my notification of a 3.5 hour delay, so I'm here for 3.5
What time
hours
is it
longer.
there?
It is 10 a.m. Thursday morning. So let me tell you what you guys are about to experience since I'm in the future.
Yes, please. Lotto numbers.
You guys are going to sleep soon. You're going to get well rested. And tomorrow the sun will rise. I can tell you those things.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh man. That's all I got. I just kind of wanted to do like a Resolve stream and poke around and show you my process. Maybe if this is popular, y'all let me know in the comments. And I'll probably try to get Mike on so he can definitely show us what we're doing wrong. Hold on. Dawn has something, and I just need to set the right setup here.
This makes me want to actually sit down and try it. I keep putting it off because there's so much to learn.
Well, let's just get into it.
There's a metric ton of stuff to learn.
Okay, so this is what Dawn just shared to me.
Yeah.
I love it. Tank radio all in the background. K6 dude.
Look, even on my shirt.
Yeah. Tanks everywhere. Radios behind him. Oh, look at this. Look at the turret. No. Look at the turret. Double turret.
It's funny, it's got my orange hat on there, like it took me from one of my videos.
Yeah.
Frank, that does not look like you.
I look a little younger.
That doesn't look like you, Frank. Those aren't your eyes.
There's something wrong there. Mine looks a little more like me than yours looks like you, I think.
The color. My eye color is blue.
Yeah, you got two cannons on that tank.
Yeah. Here. Blue eyes.
That's not you, Frank.
I know. And my eyes are too big. I have
more gray in my hair too.
I have small eyes that I always look like I got my eyes closed when you take a picture. Yeah, that tank, two turrets. Those radios are just the inverses of each other.
That's funny.
Oh, same thing up here. 2 turret tank.
What was the call sign? Go back
K6 dude.
DUE.
Or
K6
do. Like the water on your window.
No, this is like the book is due at the library.
Oh yeah.
Let's pull it up. I'm going to pull it and see
Amateur
who
radio.
K6DU is.
Though that's spelled correctly.
Let me see if there's a
Two-barrel
K6DU
turret
out there.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna send if there we go. I'm gonna send this to my girlfriend. And I'm gonna ask her, and if she responds in time, I'm gonna tell y'all.
And the internet's really slow here.
Well, Frank,
Does this
none of
look
us
like
have
me?
looked
Question
deep
mark.
into your eyes the way she has, so she's got a different perspective.
Yeah, I'll see what she says. I bet she's not gonna respond. But yeah, man. How was y'all's dating trip?
Hey,
Man?
Michael.
Did
It was
y'all
fun. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Yep. It was awesome.
I had a blast as
I
usual.
spent more time socializing as usual
Mm-hmm.
than
As
doing
we
the
do.
videos and things, checking things out, but that's okay.
So I had what was it, Frank? 8,000 or 9,000 day. Friday was an 8,000 or 9,000 step day.
Oh wow. Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Josh said he had like a 10,000.
Yeah. I didn't quite make that.
I was trying to take it easy. However, I probably put in some good steps. I don't have a step counter.
I'm gonna believe Frank. Well, I hit every room completely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the side rooms, every aisle, every single vendor. And you probably got more steps than me because you probably did it twice. I only did it once.
I'm Googling it, see if I can find it. I did Friday, I looped that area like twice, and then I did some of the swap meets behind the buildings, and
Yeah, you got more than me.
then up and down a little bit on the inner track.
Yeah, I didn't even go out to the swaps or the track.
Mm-hmm.
Although there were shenanigans going on out there.
Jason, I'm about to start Truck Stop on the Air. Do that. That's awesome.
There you go.
Android does
Pull
have
up
a
that
built-in
K6DUE that's on that was on that AI image. Guess who it goes to? International Space. It picked that call sign to put on there. That's interesting. Frank Bauer. Wasn't he the actor on the 24?
Yes. That
like
was the character's name.
Yeah. That's funny. They picked that call sign out of all call signs.
My girlfriend says the guy on the left of this photo does not look like me.
Yeah, told you.
That's good.
The guy on the left. I don't know who that man is.
Here's another one Don made. I like this one too. Pull up. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Y'all have been awesome, amazing, and fun. Thank y'all for watching. Please let me know in the comments that if y'all did enjoy this, we will do this again. I'll try to pull in Mike and maybe some others and Robert that are a little bit more proficient in some other areas of Resolve, and they'll school me on how to do it, and we'll look at their flow. Thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to the supporters on Patreon. Thank y'all for just joining us and hanging out tonight. Yeah, that's it. No funs, no thrills. This was fun, but no thrills. We're
vibing and live streaming.
Yeah. I wonder if this outro will work. It will not.
Nothing's working. What is going
Sometimes OBS does that, and I don't know why. Well, I am going to do it myself. Thank you all for watching for Tank Radio. Thank you to the Patreons on YouTube. Thank you to the Patreons over on Patreon. All y'all are awesome, and thank you for your continued support to making all this happen on Tank Radio. And go forth and conquer. Say bye, y'all.
See you later.
Bye, y'all.
Sayonara.
I can't believe that's how this is going to end.